Hi, it's Mike at Phase 1, and today we're going to show you a new laser from LaserWorld. This is the CS1000 RGB. Hark, I hear you say, this is not new. But it is, because this is the latest version of it. I do believe we've been selling the CS1000 RGB for quite a while. This is its latest model. In fact, I don't know how many models we're up to on this now, but I remember when the first ones came out, they were huge. And now we're down to this diddy little unit here. So this is the CS1000 RGB. Full metal casing, professional product. We'll run through a few of the specs, then we're going to take it in the lighting showroom, show it on for you, and and we'll go through some of its features, and we'll take some photos as usual. Right, so what is it? It's a 1000 milliwatt RGB laser, so red, green and blue. That will mix to give you other colours as well, which we'll show you the colours in the rest of the video. We've got it's a maximum output of 1000 milliwatts and a guaranteed output of 800 milliwatts. The galvo speed, the motor speed on this particular unit is 30 kpps, and we've also got 11 channels of DMX, and we've got a scan angle of 40 degrees. Yes, I'm reading off my piece of paper as usual. It'll also run using laser software on ILDA, so we've got an ILDA connection here, and we've got DMX in and out on 3-pin XLR. We've got our DMX dressing on the good old-fashioned dip switch system. We've got our interlock and key. So lasers, we need to have the interlock in place as well, and we need to have the laser key in and turned on. The interlock you could actually modify to put a wire on it and to put a stop button, so you can buy stop buttons for lasers and things like that, so you can use it in that way, but the interlock does have to be placed in, and we'll show you some pictures of that in a second. Also, we've got power in on IEC, and what we've got here is this little switch, which is single point protection. So basically, if you have this on, if the galvos and the motors were to fail, it would shut the laser off, so we couldn't end up getting a single point, which we don't really want to have that any single point lasers causing us any problems in our show. So we've got some single point protection, so if something was to fail with the unit, it couldn't go into single point, which I think is a very good safety feature. We've got a microphone sensitivity pot on the back, and we can actually adjust the size of the pattern like a zoom. So, and I'll show you that working in the video when we take it into the lighting showroom. Other things I need to tell you about: it's got 200 preset patterns. I have seen this on, and the colours are epic. We're going to take it into our little lighting room. It's not little, but it's not a huge place, but I was in a venue about a week prior to doing this video, and it was a big venue that would hold maybe 200 or 300 people at least, and it filled it, no problem at all. We were all stunned actually how well it performed in that big room. Another thing I like about this as well is if you had a pair, you can get them to work master slave. So just linking them on the 3-pin XLR, they will work master slave. And not all lasers will do that, but this one will. So nice one, LaserWorld, like that. It's a class 4 laser. The power on the diodes, we've got 200 milliwatt on the red, we've got 70 milliwatt on the green, and we've got 530 on the blue. Like I say, when I used this in a big venue, I did find that it was well bright enough. I was very, very impressed with it. It's a small diddy unit. I'll just run off some measurements to you. 220 by 155 by 145 millimeters, and it weighs 3.15 kilos. So it's a diddy little unit. I think it's time we had a look at it. Okay, what we're going to do in the first part of the video is I'm just going to point it up the ceiling. I'm not going to put any smoke in the room at this point. I'm just going to pan around here so you can see where we are with the actual laser. So I've put it on a podium there, you can see, and basically, I'll be honest with you, I've turned the unit upside down to angle it up over, and what I'm going to show you is how to zoom in and out, and how many. We won't be able to go through the whole 200 patterns, but you'll certainly get an idea of the scanning angles and things like that.
do see sometimes. I mean, there's examples. You got guys that can go out and play records on a laptop, and then they'll be playing keys and singing on top of it. I've seen Gary Chandler do that. Most times, it's just using it to replace it because they simply either didn't dedicate themselves to finding the records or they're too lazy. So I'm not comfortable with convenience replacing artistry. That's basically just philosophical.
So there you go, that is the LaserWorld CS1000 RGB. Got to mention a couple of things in the earlier part of the video. There is a little sliding door on the front of here, which you will have seen in the pictures, and you can completely cover the laser aperture. It's a good word, isn't it? So you can block it off manually, or what you can do, and what you could use this for, is maybe if you didn't want to scan too far down into the crowd, you could set this so it didn't reach right down into the crowd. Although you would lose half the pattern, but it does give you a little bit of manual scanning control, so I think it has got a use. What also I forgot to mention as well is that there is another one in the range, the CS1000 RGB, which we will be covering in another video, but in a nutshell, the CS2000 is the same item apart from it's double the power. This is a 1000, that's a 2000, and it's physically a little bit bigger, but we'll have a look at that in another video. Don't forget, if you like our videos, click the subscribe button, find us on Facebook, find us on the internet, Instagram, we are everywhere. It's Mike at Phase 1, and if you want some more information on this product, click the link in the description on this video, and it'll take you through to our website, and it'll give you all the information on pricing. And to be honest with you, at this price point, this laser is a winner. I like it. Thank you.